don't know how well y'all can hear me because my fans are pretty loud. But we got some frost this morning. It's kind of melting now. I think it's still below freezing though outside. There we go. So sad. Again, sorry for the fans and the dog shaking. But it is Vlogmas day 7. And today I do have an early start. It is 7:44 in the morning just because I want to get my sleep schedule better, because I was doing really good and then like Black Friday happened and it went down. So I haven't picked up this book like in a while. I'm on page 84, chapter 9, but I'm gonna try the audiobook because it's one of those audiobooks that has the sound effects in the background, like the lightsabers and all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna try the audiobook today because it is on YouTube, which a lot of the Star Wars ones are on YouTube. Just recommendation, and I already used my Audible credit for the Nightingale. I think it's the one I got. I usually only do the audiobooks if a book is over 500 pages, but I'm just having a hard time getting into this book, and I don't like the DTF. Is that the right saying? I think I just like to finish my books because I feel like it was a waste of money if I didn't. Which I know a lot of people are the opposite. They're like, you're wasting your time. But I'm like, I want to read the next book in the series after this because it's by the author who wrote Raven. I did really enjoy Raven. So I'm going to try the audiobook of this today. I don't know if it's the author who did this audiobook or what, but I have heard good things about the audiobook. And I had seen people saying, if you're not really getting into it, try the audiobook. So that's what I'm going to do today. And then I'm going to be reading at my desk rather than reading it in my bed or reading on the floor. Just because it may, I don't know, it may help. So I'm going to try to do that today because it's like December 6th, and I'm still on this book. And today was like when I should have finished this book, which obviously not going to happen because there's like 300 to 200 pages left. I don't know. So that is what I am going to be doing today, and I'm going to play Fortnite. I will play Fortnite today because the new season came out, and it's like a winter thing, and I didn't play like the end of season 6 at all, which I feel really bad about, but I've just been reading and tired, fatigued, so I haven't been able to get motivated enough to go play. I played Sims, but on Fortnite it's like I'm usually playing when people still like having a conversation and all of that. So lazy, I know, but I will try to play Fortnite today. I need to buy the battle pass, which I don't really want to be spending $10 or whatever, but
I am, because I know I played this game months, literally months without having battle pass. So I feel like I did all the time without having battle pass, so I feel like I can spend money on it. But yeah, so that is what's happening today, and the title of this video will happen later on this day when I'm hungry, and it will be a lot of fun.
Oh, it is so cold out here. I don't know what the temperature is. It's like 20 something degrees, but I only see these trees like really, really pretty in the morning, so I did want to get some footage of it on the vlog. There's Max's birthday's tomorrow, but we'll talk about that more on the day of. But yeah, so y'all get to see the trees, maybe some of the planes that fly between Florida and New York that are always going by. But busy airspace the East Coast, but yes, it is very cold. Like, my porch is like frozen, and then the water dishes for the dogs like have ice in them, but we cracked it up enough so they can drink. I'm seeing what the temperature is out here. Well, it's 32 degrees now, but it was 27, so 32. So I may come back out here at sunset, even though obviously the sunset's that way and not that way. But still, see the same spot, but at a different time of day, and see what the weather is like. Oh my gosh, it is so cold. Like, see, I'm wearing a Miami hoodie. I'm not used to the cold, so yeah, I tried to play Fortnite, but it won't load, obviously, because probably so many people are on, but I will obviously keep trying, and if it doesn't work, I'll just play Sims, and then I'm gonna start my audiobook at noon or 1 o'clock sometime in the afternoon, and my dogs are like, let us in. I'm gonna go do that. Guys, so I found out that I actually didn't have to pay like $10 for the battle pass, because I did have enough V-Bucks, which is really nice. So I'm about to use this Catwoman kind of skin, the Lynx. Yep, so that is what I am about to use. So let's go through all this. Love getting frozen, my first game, and can't move. Once again, I am frozen, and every time I kept trying to walk into one of these rooms, it would like put me back outside. So the lag is real. I'm about to look at Twitter and see what other people are saying. But yeah, the lag's real right now. Guys, we are about to make my specialty right now, the vegan's nightmare. This is a meal that I make every year, obviously multiple times, in the winter time, winter fall time. And it is great. I love it, but as by the title, vegans, vegetarians, it's not for you. I'm sorry, vegetarians, you do have one thing you can eat in this, but vegans, there's nothing y'all can eat in this, so I'm sorry, but this is my favorite meals, and y'all are about to see how I make it. So for utensils, you need a knife like this kind of knife. I don't know what these are actually called, but it's Dura Ultra Edge, or the other way around. And then I'm using a small Dixie cup bowl. I could use an actual bowl, but there's already a lot of dishes in there, and yeah. So, and small makes it look like there's more in there, so just for the aesthetic. But we all know I'm gonna be coming back for like seconds and thirds. So the meat for this meal that I'm gonna be using, but y'all can use any kind of sausage meat. We're gonna be using turkey summer sausage, and this is all from Hickory Farms. I know y'all can't see me, but yeah, so this is our first one. Our cheese I got at Target, but it is through Hickory Farms. The others came from Hickory Farms itself. But this is Hickory Farms Farmhouse Cheddar, and it's their signature cheese made with aged cheddar. Pairs perfectly with our summer sausage. So there's the cheese. And then our last kind of meat is the Hickory Farms beef summer sausage, and this is the spicy and savory recipe. It's semi-dry black and red pepper with a dash of chili. So I will probably soon buy the regular kind, just because I like to, once I run out of this, I'll go to the other and then this again. So that's just my order of how I do it. And those are the meats that we will be using, and the cheese. So as you can see, it is a vegan's nightmare. He's dropped it on the floor, so my dog's gonna get it. First round of turkey, and obviously you can make these pieces smaller, but I'm just gonna do several like slices of it in here, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna do probably 3. Stage 2. Final stage of the turkey. So this is about how much of it I used, and y'all saw that I didn't use the tip because it fell on the floor. So we're gonna be doing our cheese now, which cheese is really hard to open. So sometimes I just have to get the knife and slice it. So first we just get into little slices like that, and then I cut these in half. So stage 1 of the cheese. Stage 2, I may have to go to a bigger dish. Final stage, and then this is about how much we used of the cheese. We are going to move on to our beef now. What it looks like. stage 2. And that's how much we used. And here's the result of the vegan nightmare. I'm gonna go put in a bigger dish and mix it around. It's like that, the vegan nightmare has made its return.